Hi guys. Yeah, the faith and politics side. Yeah, I kicked the shit out of the man. Why? He thinks faith and politics. Did you see Troy? You know when Odysseus sits there and tells this is politics to Achilles. This is the politics. Let them, you can see the politics and the men of faith in that movie. Leonidas and 300. You can see the men of faith defending the people and the politics, the politicians. Go watch the movies. It pretty much explains itself. So he thinks his faith is politics can do something to supersede his faith, or he can exercise his faith through politics. And there is no politics through faith. You either have faith or you do not. You either believe in love and forgiveness, you believe in mercy and compassion, you believe in intelligence, you believe that I can't trust this guy, I'm going to have to do something about it, or you can't just sit there and go, we're just going to have to keep letting him go unchecked. Why? Well, politics says, what does politics say? He'll keep fucking everybody. What does the scripture say? We're going to have to now stop him. Jesus says it. If a man offends on you, take two of your brethren, and come on, man, you did it. We're all right here, especially in today's strategic surveillance. We all saw it. They got the supercomputer thing on it. It's you, and you're doing it, and stop it. No, it wasn't me. So they're manipulating the supercomputer now to make it look like it was me. How can you manipulate the supercomputer? If you try to manipulate the supercomputer against Prime Directive, it'll take your chip and shut you down, and you'll be dead. Oh wait, he just died. I'm just kidding. But it's not. Very compassion, mercy. This is Prime Directive put it. So guys, please stop being stupid. And that poor guy, I don't feel sorry for him. Next. No, bitch, I'll tell you what next. Who the FIB? You don't like this, do you? This is raw. This is what you wanted. This is politics. Come on, what do we do? The little raw thing I did for Cuba Gooding Jr. Politics. We all show our dicks. Politics. Bend over and take the dicks. It's politics. Here we go. How much you get paid? I don't get paid because I just don't get laid because I'm the bottom of the totem pole. I get screwed. It's politics. I'm a page. I get my presidential knee pads. Politics! Want to discuss politics with faith again, brother? Don't discuss politics with a man of faith. He'll kick the shit out of you with it. Pick up your politics. Boom! Get back up. Politics. Boom! What are you doing? I'm taking the Bible and the Quran and beating the crap out of you with them. Don't put face in the conversation with politics. Boom! I don't like you. I don't like you either. I don't like politics. Boom! It's fun. I'm connecting largely to Solomon today, and this is my son Patrick. This is what Patrick would do to him. And we connected last night, and he's like, Dad, like what? What happened with Saul in the Bible? Oh yeah, when Saul was no longer king, David went right to the concubine room, which is young, and he's heard about the concubine room. All right. So all those concubines were now the king's concubines, okay? Dad, what? By the time David dies, Solomon's older and these women are older. Most of these concubines that are David's concubines are like mothers to Solomon, right? I'm not going to go sleep with my mom and dad. Not, no, it's not, if it would be forced upon me, but no, I'm not. If I had given a choice, no. She's like a mama to me. You don't have to, son, do you? No, I'm okay. You're like a son to me. So of these 1,000 concubines and these wives and everything like that, many of them Solomon doesn't sleep with. He just wants you all to know that. A lot of them are like sisters to him. A lot of them are like mothers to him. And they don't want to sleep with him, and he doesn't want to sleep with them. So he didn't ruin these women's life. It was the men like Saul and those other schmucks that Abner and his wife were trying to shut down that ruined these women's lives or made them segregated to a life alone, basically turning them into nuns because they get none. A lot of them would turn to each other for comfort. Yes. There's one guy, there's 400 women in a room. They all sleep in there together. It's a concubine room. You think you're going to lay and hug each other at night? You think you're going to take some comfort from each other? No, not at all. You don't think women find other women attractive? You don't think they would take comfort from each other if they're abused by men? Color Purple. Go read it. Good book. Good movie. Come on already. People, please. We don't say that about women. We don't tell the truth. You did it, not them. They were looking for comfort and love. Ellen DeGeneres, stop procrastinating. What was that? That procrastinate one. I love that woman. She makes me laugh. She's so funny. I just love her. Compared to a lot of women that are just, Ellen DeGeneres and Rosie O'Donnell are very sexy to me in a lot of ways. And Wanda Sykes, yeah, and Tracy Chapman, very sexy to me. I know, girls, I know. We think you sexy too. That is so gay. It's good to be happy. That is so 14-year-old. See, my son was raised with gay women. He likes gay women. He doesn't have animosity towards them. He did for a time because of all the social stigmas and stereotypes he would have to suffer with, and his mom wouldn't deal with the issue, and I was the only one to deal with it. So we had him that first summer he got back, and he was really anti-homosexual. He was mad about it because he had to put up with it. That's why he got his first fight where he dislocated his thumb and everything. Because he got so mad at the guy, he shoved his thumb, because they would keep making fun of his mom because his mom was gay, and he just lost it. And I took him and I said, man, she ain't talking to you about it? That's her movie, not mine. I never talked to you about it. I'm sorry, son, I didn't prepare you for it, because I thought you knew, but why don't you openly discuss and talk about it? It's her movie. I don't talk to you about it. I should have. I didn't prepare him properly for life as a gay parent. I thought his mom was doing that. She didn't know how. And so I set him down. I said, you didn't learn this shit from me, okay? And me and Amy had talked to him about it. There's nothing wrong with gay people. And that's when he started getting in fights and beating people up because they were making fun of his mom. Sorry, son. Dad, but that's because you like Dad. What? Todd Graham, Dad. Yeah, I know. Leo Sanchez saved my life. Saved his too. Did he fall? It was an accident. You picked him up. You grabbed the tail of his trousers and the back of his coat and just tossed him. I had it. He did it every damn day. Nigger. And you can only sit there and poke. Raymond's so good. He could become tolerable. And then when he said it in front of me, and I saw the look on Tara's face, and I was just like, I'm going to kill him. I've had it. Snap. Psychotic break. He goes, slowly I turned. It was quickly I turned and started running right down the hallway, right behind him, fast walk. And Leo looks and goes, oh shit. He knew what was up. He knew it was up because he knew these are his students. He knows that one's this, he knows that. He knows his students. He's a good teacher. He's like a father to us. I told you about that. The stories, a lot of you aren't in on the loop on the stories. We had some friends that were boat people. This is going to the Ronald Reagan thing. They came from Vietnam. The dad was one of the cooks for the North Vietnamese president. The government structure changed. Guilt by association. The family has to run. They've gone through Malaysia. They go through all these things. They have to learn to coexist with gangs, save the girls from being put into sex trade. The kids, the young men all become very gifted at martial arts. They all protect the family. They're a beautiful family, the Trangs. And, wow, they were amazing. Home, who was the best martial artist of them all, the tall, looked like a Vietnamese Ichabod Crane. He looked like Ichabod Crane. He did, and he just looked like a complete dork. He started in the same grade as all of us, the 9th grade. By the end of the year, he was halfway through the 11th grade and moved up to Natrona High School. He was a brilliant kid. But we would sit there and talk to Tim, and he'd show us all the martial arts stuff down in the family basement, and we'd all sit there, Tai To Tang, and your cousin, the one that looks like Bruce Lee, he's the one that's dealing drugs, he's the bad, right? No, Tim, no. Home kick your ass. Home kick our ass. Home kick our ass. Then one day they had a thing that shows the guys told me about it. He said, these cowboy guys were throwing rocks and hit one of the girls, and home went off, and there were four cowboys standing, and one home, and within about 15.5 seconds, there were four cowboys laying down, and one home said, we will not do this again. The rock threw and hit the little girl, and it was, it's really cool. It's a cool family, but we'll have to continue this story on to the next one. This is connecting to my son. My son is very wise in a lot of ways, and he really helps me. And because that's what they told me. Connect to Martin, connect to Patrick, connect to Joy, Isaac, Gabriel, connect to the living. See what you get, and then pass it on. All right, we're going to go to the next one. Son, these are great, reminding me of these stories, and thanks. I love you, okay? Hang in there, buddy. All right? Peace.